Dice is also a cube, right? Dice is also a cube, right? But it is uncut cube. You are not going to cut it anymore. You are going to use that as it is. And you are not worried about corners. You are not worried about edges. You are just worried about what? Chukki. Where will be that chukki? On edge or corner or face? So tell me, in a cube, how many, in a dice, how many faces are there? So only important thing is 6 faces of a cube. Only 6 faces of a cube. That's it. Done. So you are going to play with this 6. That's it. Not more than that. Yep. And even my diagram will be very small from now. Again, when you roll a dice, okay, what number you will consider? What number you will consider? Top. Whatever that is right on the top. But at a time, from the front vision or the top vision or the back vision or right, left, bottom vision, whatever the vision you have, how many faces are seen? Maximum, how many faces are seen? 3 faces, no? 3 faces. So, you take any cube in the examination, like in your paper also, like always 3 faces are seen, right? 3 faces are seen. Okay, let's say this is marked 1, this is marked 2, this is marked 3. Other 3 faces are not seen. Other 3 faces are not seen. So when they give the other position of a dice, there are chances that they'll give 4, 5 and 6. Correct, no? Extreme cases. These are 2 extreme cases. You know the first 3 and you know the other 3. Visible 3 and invisible 3. Yes, hidden 3. Now can you tell me which side is opposite of which? Which side is adjacent of which? Can you tell? Can you tell? Wow. Then? Why can't I make 1 as opposite to 4? I can make, no? Yes? I can make, no? Can't I make 1 as opposite of 5? I can make, no? I can make, right? I can make 4 also opposite of 1. I can make 6 also opposite of 1. You cannot conclude anything from this. You cannot conclude anything from this. Because all 3 that you are seeing in the first dice are mutually exclusive with the other 3 on the second dice. Yes? What all other chances? One, 2, 3. Now what I'll do, I'll go from one extremity to another extremity. Now I'll give you one face common. One face common. I'll give 2 as common. And I'll write 4 here and 5 here. Yes? So totally, how many faces you are seeing in these 2 positions? In these 2 positions of dice, how many faces you are able to recognize? 5. correct? The other one is 6, no? Other one is 6. Okay. Among these 5 faces, which face you are seeing twice? 2. Which face you are not seeing? That means 2 is opposite of 6. What I'll do? Keep it like this only. Hold it like this. Rotate. 5 will come in the top. 4 will come in the left. Again, keep it and rotate. What will happen? 5 will come in the left. 4 will come in the bottom. So can I write? Which face is not seen? 6. So 2 is opposite of 6. So here in this cases, when one face is common, that face is opposite of unseen face. Does it make sense? Does it make sense? When one face is common, keep that. Recognize which face is not there. So that is opposite of that. Simple. Did you know this? No book will teach you this. Okay, this is the product of so much of exposure to this particular chapter. When one face is common, when you can see other 4 faces with respect to this one face, and one more face is not seen, that means that is pakka opposite of this face. Make sense? Yes? And the proof is here. Yes? Next. Here we are coming from what extremity? When all these 3 are different from these 3. Now, when one face is common, this is the thing. Now I'll do what? 2 face common. One, 2, 3. Then I'll make 2 and 3 common. Actually, if this cannot come like this, then definitely opposite has to be 1. What is this? What clue you are getting? Two and 3 are common here. So odd over 1 and 4. What you have to do is take this one like this and put it like this. Upside down. Hold it like this. Upside down. What you will get? So where is 1? So what you can write? When 2 faces are in common, or are common, the other two faces are opposite to each other. Make sense? Make sense? Out of three, one is common. We got the clue that the unseen is opposite of the common face. When two are common, the other two faces are opposite to each other. Now, one more extremity. When three faces are common, you will not get any clue. You will not get any clue. Now, in this case also, we can conclude only 4 is opposite of 1. The other two unseen faces are what? 5 and 6, no? So where you will write 5 and 6? Here and here or here and here? You don't know. You don't have that clue. Here you have a clue. Here you have a clue. Yes or no? Here you will get all the information. 1 is opposite of 4, 3 is opposite of 5, and 6 is opposite of 2. You will get all the information here. But here we get only partial information. That is what? It is about the opposite faces. Opposite faces, that too, the remaining two faces are opposite to each other. What is opposite to 2? You will not get. What is opposite to 3? You will not get. Getting my point? Can we solve few questions based upon this? Yeah. Which number is in opposite plane of 3? Sure. Sure. 2 and 5 are common. So 3 is opposite of 4 or 4 is opposite of 3. What is opposite of 5? I don't know. What is opposite of 2? I don't know. We cannot ascertain. Yes or no? Okay, no? Which number is in opposite plane of 2? Which are common faces here? 3 and 5. So 1 and 2 are opposite to each other? Yes or no? Are you hungry? So 3 and 5 are common, 1 and 2 are opposite. Next, which number is in front of C? A, B, C, D, E, F. Which number is in front of C? In front means opposite of C only. Look at the dices where C is there. Here and here, C is there. In these two positions, what all are the other faces that you are seeing? A, B, D, E. Along with C, A, B, D, E are there. What is unseen? What is unseen? F, no? You don't need this at all. So what is the opposite of C? If you hold these two, what you will get? Again, hold B like this and turn like this. You will get B here. Then A will be on the top. Topple this. Then A will go here and C will come here. Then also C is opposite of. Anyways, with these two only we are getting the answer. That is enough. With these two also we will get the answer. And with these two also we will get the answer. E is common. Do what? Hold E and turn like this, 90 degree. Okay? Then topple like this. Turn E, bring like this, then do like this. Then what will get? F will come here and B will come here. Then also C is, see, very simple thing is when two faces are common, when one face is common, easily will get the opposite. You look for that one. You want the opposite of C, so be stubborn on C. Otherwise also you can find out. Otherwise also you can find out. Done? Yeah. Which number is in front of 4? So hold 4. But there is only one 4 in dice. In all these three positions, only one 4 is there, no? But look at the common. 2 and 3 are? 2 and 3 are common, right? So what is opposite of 4? Yes or no? Or with these also you can get 3 and 3 are same. What you have to do? Topple like this. 3 will come this side. Rotate like this. Topple like this and rotate like this. So what will happen? 2 will come here and 4 will come here. Then also 4 is opposite of 1. It is just about your imagination, okay? Yes? With these two only you can get the answer, no problem. With these two also you can get the answer. Okay, done? But with this and this you will not get the answer. With 1 and 3 you will not get the answer because 1 and 3 are common here. So what will be the opposite faces? 2 and 5. So you want the help of second dice anyways. Only with first and third dice you cannot get the opposite of 4. You will get the opposite of 2 or opposite of 5. But you will not get the opposite of 1 or opposite of 4. Done? This is different type of problem, okay? See, how this cube is made. How this cube is made. This cube is made of 6 different faces, no? Or if you are given a task of making a cube, how do you make it? Or when you cut open the box, for example, now you get Swiggy, Zomato, all that thing, no? Packed in, if you have ordered for a cake or a small cup of ice cream, it will come in that cube box. You cut that open, how does it look? Like this only? Or this will come here. Anyways, 6 smaller squares will be there attached to one another. Attached to one another. Yes or no? So totally 6, they have to be attached to one another. Here I will give one clue. Again here they will be more interested in opposite faces only. Opposite faces. Take any strip here. Take any strip. So which is the longest strip here? This one, right? This is one strip we can call. This is one strip we can call. And this is one strip we can call. If 3 comes here, this is also called as one strip. So in one strip, we can have 2 or 3 or 4. Yes? In one strip, we can have 2 or 3 or 4. In that strip, consider the alternate squares. In that strip, consider the alternate squares. Which are alternate here? 2 and 4. Can you just fold them as opposite faces? Yes. 1 and 6. Can you fold them as opposite faces? Now, when 2 is opposite of 4, 1 is opposite of 6, 5 is opposite of 3. 2 adjacent boxes or 2 adjacent squares will never be opposite. Yes. Only the alternative will be opposite. So that is the biggest clue we have, right? Yes or no? Now they are asking. The number of possible combinations is. Now, think of 1 and 5. Think of 1 and 5. They are adjacent. Here also they are adjacent. Think of 5 and 3. They should be opposite, right? Yes or no? 5 and 3 have to be opposite. So can we conclude this? No. 2 and 4 are opposite. So can we have them in adjacent? Then 1, 3, 4. What is opposite of 1? 6. That is not seen. What is opposite of 3? 5. That is not seen. What is opposite of 4? 2. That is not seen. 1, 4 and 3. They are adjacent to each other. Now think. Fold this one. 1, 4. And when you fold this 6, 1, 4, 3 will make a corner. 1, 4, 3 will make a corner. Yes. Is it possible or not? What about this? 1 and 6 are in opposite. So they can never be adjacent. Simple. See, this is why, you need to have the lateral thinking or the logical reasoning. Are we doing any maths here? Just some pattern finding. And nobody will teach you again. The alternative in a strip are opposite. So here you can just note down. Alternate squares or faces will be opposite to each other. See here our English sentence or the sanctity of the sentence might not be like that accurate, but at least you can make sense. Yeah. So alternate squares or faces. Okay, sorry here. Of a strip. This strip can be of 3 squares or 4 squares. Only with just 2 strips, you cannot get the alternative. Yes? Yes or no? Of a strip. Simple. See in this only this much. See, in dice, when one face is common, what you will get? When 2 faces common, what you will get? And how to decode that strip. That's it. Next. If the surfaces of the above dice are constructed to form a perfect die, how many dots lie opposite to the face having 3 dots? Opposite of 3 is what? 6, no? Alternate in strip. So this is one strip, this is one strip. So alternate. So what is opposite of 4? 5. What is opposite of 1? 2. Yes? So basically, the squares what we are finding, no? They should not have any common edge. They should not have any common corner. That's it. If they have any common edge and any common corner, they cannot be opposite to each other. That's it. Simple. So they are 2 different things. Nothing is in common to them. Nothing. No edge, no corner is common to them. Understood? So these are the smaller things that we learn. Okay. Next. Choose the die that is similar to the die. Dice, no? Not die, dice. Okay. Form. See, simple thing here. Simple thing here. This dot has 2 adjacent squares which are blank. So at any point of time, you can see a dot along with a blank square. Yes or no? Whenever you see a dot, you will see a blank. because blank is adjacent to dot. So look at those. This can be true. I'm not marking this as the answer. This can be true. Then, other clue. This we have not yet concluded. This we have not yet concluded. This and this are opposite. This and this are opposite. So these shaded parts are opposite. Can we have this as the answer? Shaded part should be always in the opposite. So when we cut down 4, so anyways, that is not there in the answer. No fun. Okay, now, with this one, the opposite is what? This one. Look at this. A blank. See, only opposite is what? This one, no? This and this are the opposite. A blank can be adjacent to the shaded portion. Even a dot can be adjacent. At a time, when we see a shaded portion, there can be a dot, can be, not must. There can be a dot adjacent to it, or there can be a blank adjacent to it. Here we have, here we have. Okay? Now, we have to conclude, like, when there is a shaded portion, can we have two blanks together? Now, this one can be there with this. Now, from the top, try to fold it. This is in the left, this is in the front, and the bottom will be one more blank. Yes or no? Yes? I am saying like this. And this is like, and in the bottom there will be a blank. Then rotate it to what? 180 degree, 90 degree, 90 degree. One blank has to go backside. One blank has to go backside. And opposite of this will be another blank. This blank and this blank. And where is this blank now? It is in the bottom. Yes? Now, do what? Here, there is a blank. And in the bottom, there is a blank. And in the front, there is a blank. Okay? Now, you rotate it like this. What will happen if you rotate it like this? This is the shaded portion. Yeah. And the blank has come here. And the dot is above. And one more blank is in the bottom. Yes. And another blank has gone to the right. Now, what to do? If you want two blanks on top and left, you have to rotate like this. You have to rotate like this. Hold the shaded portion and rotate like this. So what will happen? Shaded portion, when you rotate like this, the shaded portion will come like this. And here blank, here blank. But look at this. This cannot be the answer. But there is one more, no? This fellow. So this is, I know this is very tough because shade, blank, rotation, all that thing. When you rotate like this thing, the dot has gone here, the dot has gone here, and when you rotate like this, here the dot has to come. Even this cannot be the answer. So, this is the answer. Because 2, possibility is there or not for 2? Yes or no? Are you convinced or simply saying yes? Convinced, no? Sure. Don't do some Hassan on me. We'll take the question all together. Okay, last 5 minutes have been wasted. Simple. 2 blanks can be opposite and 1 blank will come in the bottom. So I'll show you one proper diagram. Considering this blank, this dot is on the top, this blank is there, and when you fold like this will come and what it will do? It will go like this, it will come like this. Yes, this portion. This will be on the side, no? This will be on the side, no? Yes? Then, how the shape of this will be? Here it is like that. Yeah? Then it is becoming like this. Yes? Then it is becoming like this. Then like this. Then finally like this. So the same picture will be seen. Same picture will be seen. What about this? The opposite, no? Opposite. Here, this way. Yeah, here the picture will be like this. Anyways, this is not our answer. Correct? Yes or no? This is not our answer. Now, let us try for this. Let us try for this. What I'll do, I'll rotate like this. I'll rotate like this. And rotate like this. So this will come in the front. Then I'll do 180 degree opposite. So when I rotate like this, very tough one, because we don't have that. I mean, best we can make box, but in examination hall you cannot make box, no? So anyways, this is ruled out. We'll find out other ways out. Okay. Anyways, this can be an answer. This can be an answer. I am telling now, after all this circus, this cannot be the answer. With all the circus, how I'll tell you. Don't worry about this shaded portion, okay? Just make a box with a hole like this. Yes or no? Don't worry about these strips. Don't worry about these strips. Just try to make a box out of it. On the right and left, it is open. Front and back, there is a blank, and in the bottom, there is a blank. So, no two blanks will come in adjacent. Or, like, along with this, you cannot see two blanks. Only one blank at a time you can see. Yes or no? Don't worry about these strips at all. What you can do? You can see only one blank along with the dot. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes? So 2 is gone, 4 is gone. 1 is anyways there, correct? No? Yes or no? Cool. Now we have to check whether this is right or not. Here, the most disturbing thing is this shaded portion, Strips, imagination, like it has to be like, I feel that I am imagining and I am communicating to you. It is not necessary that you understood that one. Getting my point? Let us try to make sense. Two strips in adjacent. Yes, there is a possibility. Two blanks in adjacent. There is a possibility. These two can be adjacent. This and this can be adjacent. Done? Yes? And one strip on the left or one strip on the right. Yes? So, when this is possibility, this is a possibility only with respect to this shading. This shading, we have to ascertain whether that is right or not. Okay? Forget about this dot. We are not worried about dot now. Okay? Forget about dot. Only target two blanks. Two blanks. Two blanks and one shade. Let us take this dot to backhand side. Backhand. Okay? Let us not bring that one. Just think of this strip now. We'll come to this strip later. Just think of this strip. Or it is in the left, no? We'll think of this strip now. We'll think of this strip. Bring this one, only this, to the bottom. Bring this to the bottom. So how it will be? The front is black and this one is like this. Then dot is this one and here the blank has come. The top blank has come to the bottom now and left is here. Then to get this diagram, what we have to do? We have to hold this and turn like this. Then what we'll get? We'll get this one and it will turn like this. And what is there on the other side? This one has come like this and we have toppled like this What is there on the other side? What is there on the other side? See, in this diagram, what was in the left? Blank. So here blank has come. Then this is like this, and here now the blank is there. Again topple like this. What will get? It will go like this. And here blank will come. Here blank will come. So what I have done? I have rotated like this. Again I have rotated like this. So basically, when we take this strip will not come to this position. Because look at the shading. Look at the shading. How is it? Shading is different. Now we have to focus on only this. We have to focus on this. So now again, bring it to the left. Which one? This strip. Bring it to the left. When you bring it to the left, 90 degree, 90 degree, 90 degree, 90 degree, 360 degree, it will be the same. Yes or no? Yes? And in front there will be a blank. In front there will be a blank. And in the top, this dot will be there. And in the bottom there is a blank. In the back there is a blank. Now, turn like this. Hold this one. Turn like this. What you will get? This is blank. This has become blank. Yes. And the bottom is blank. Now, you topple like this. You topple like this means okay. Now what has happened? Here blank is there. This blank has gone this side. Again topple. Again topple like this. When you topple like this, the dot will go below. And this is blank anyways. This is blank anyways. And this will become like this. But this is not this. So answer is definitely this is the question to be done in 4th round, 5th round or 6th round. See, instead of these 3 blanks, if they had provided only 2 blanks, it would have been very easier. Getting my point? Instead of these 3, if they had given any other like shade in any of these 3, it would have been very easier. Since we have got 3 blanks, it is making our life complicated. Okay? Yeah? Done. Okay? See, this is the fate of a teacher. See, if I take more than 5 minutes, again we'll get a comment. If you leave this problem, Again, there will be a comment. Okay. But we believe in doing it. Okay. Whether it is late or whether it is, like complicated, we have to do that one. And the best product of being a teacher is building patience. How many times, see, normally when we are a student, we never take this much pain. Let one question go. But we cannot let one question go. Okay, next thing. Even this is next level. So what we'll do, choose the box that is similar to the box formed from the open die. Okay, let us take the challenge. This is a possibility. Take these three or these three. There is a possibility. Yes. Then the shaded portions. Shaded portions. See, these fours are pakka. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are pakka. Only one will get shade. Yes or no? Only one will get a triangular shade. This is not the answer at all. So in our answer, 1 should not be there. 3 must be there. What is the answer? I am not going to solve this. Excuse me. Yes or no? 5 squares are pakka. One more square is shaded. So answer has to be 2 and 4 because we don't have any other choice. But do we get this? Do we get this? For sure, 1 is wrong, right? For sure, 1 is wrong, right? Yes. For sure, 4 is also wrong, right? Yes, because these are 2 smaller triangles, and when we club them, we'll get half of the square, not full. So this is also wrong, this is also wrong, this is possibility, 3 is a possibility, 2. Then what should be the answer? Let us see whether this is a possibility or not. Is it a possibility? What is the opposite side of this one on blank? Okay, 1 blank can be there and 1 dot and 1 shade. This is a possibility. But when we join them, whether we are going to get the same. So when you take that and put it like this, so that shade will come like this. The top one. And when you go and fold it, so that will come like this. Anyways, this shape is right. Anyways, this shape is right. And one side, there is a dot, no confusion. And another side, there is a blank. So this is a possibility. This is a possibility. Turn it to whatever the way you want. Turn it to the whatever way you want, you will get this one. So basically, the answer has to be, we have marked correct, no? Okay, what was the confusion? I think it was this thing. So 4 is not a possibility, 1 is not a possibility, 2 and 3 are the possibilities. Done? Choose the box that is similar to the box formed from the open die. This is same problem, no? Is it printed twice? No, right? Ten, 10, 12. 11 is missing. So, okay, take it as a homework. If you don't get, I'll see which one. Eleventh. Okay, you try to solve it. Otherwise, I'll take it up after these are done. Now, choose the box that is similar to the box formed from the open die. Again, 3 blanks. Oh my God. 2 shaded portions opposite to each other. When two blanks are opposite to each other, you cannot see them together along with the dot. Okay, again, it is just like the previous problem what we had solved, like 10 minutes problem. You remove this, you remove this. Okay, again, you will form a box with a hole. Okay, no two blanks are seen with dot. Yes or no? Do we have anything here? Dot with two blanks? No. Then do we have two blanks on one shade? This is a possibility. This is a possibility. Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Now with this only, simply fold this left one to the this one to the right, and top one close it. Do we get this? No. Okay. Then one dot, one shade, and one blank. Is it a possibility? Possibility is there, right? Two blanks, one shade. Possibility is there. Two blanks, one shade. Possibility is there, right? Yeah. So now we have to work out. There is no escape from it. What I'll do, I'll take first this strip. First this strip. I'll put this on the top. Okay. And blank on the front. Blank on the front. One more blank in the bottom and one more blank in the side. So I am taking this one, this shade, just see, it will fold like this, it will fold like this and come like this. So it will become like this. And it's opposite. It's opposite. How does it come? First, it will go like this. Then, that is in the back. Then bottom. Then like this. So black is going that side, coming towards me and getting upward like this. So when I write this face, black is going that side, coming like this and getting upwards. This will be the same. So when we take these two stripes, so how it will become? Correct, no? That means if you see from the back, this strip will be shaded like this. So when you see the two strips, basically two blacks will be on your side or two whites will be on your side. Okay. Now what to do next? Topple like this, hold it this and topple like this. One blank on the top, blank in the front, but this strip has to be what? What? The strip should be like this. But see, in this case, it is vertical. In this case, it is vertical. Where has dot gone? Dot has gone to the back side. Here this is blank, and here one more blank is there. Do it like this. Do it like this. What you will get? You will get the black here and one more blank. So blank has gone backside. So this is one possibility. Do you have this anywhere? Do we have this? No. Then what to do? And in this case, the blank is, one more black is here. Any other shortcut that is appearing to your mind? Take this one, turn it like this. Take this one and turn it like this. It will come here. Here blank is there anyways. Here blank. When you turn it, here this will be blank. So this is one possibility. That is 4. Fourth one is a possibility. So when there is a black here, here also there is a black. Okay, now the dot has gone to the bottom right. Then you turn like this. You turn like this. Even you will get 2 also. You will get 2 also. So 2 and 4 only is already there. Then you have to check for 3 and 1 because these 2 can be answers. These 2 can be answers. Okay? Fine. Now we have to check for 1 and 3. Who will check? Who will check? So how to do? Seriously, this is like hell. Yeah, and there is no shortcut also because when 3 blanks are there, it becomes very tough. When one of these 3 is painted with something else, it would have been very easier. Yes or no? Now, you want to bring the dot this way. So you fold like this. You take the strip, this strip, and fold like this. It will come in the bottom. The dot will come in the bottom. Yes or no? No. No, dot will go opposite. Dot will go opposite. Then you will turn like this. Just I am trying to find out some, like shortcut, that's it. Keep it like this. Okay, bring it like this. Okay, bring it like this. And this has to be adjacent. So fix up. No, you cannot fix up these 2 because actually you can. Bring this here and keep it like this. This will become the top. And anyways, this will go to the bottom because these are 2 opposite. And left side one will come, no? One blank. Anyways, you have sent 1 shade to the bottom. 1 shade to the bottom. And 1 shade to the top. And right side is your dot. So can you bring 1 blank to the left? Dot to the right. This shade to the top. So 1 more shade will be in the bottom. 1 blank will come in the left, no? Yes. So this is also a possibility. Similarly, this has to be right because we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. I know, see, only this season that is from 21 to 22, I have included this because now the CSAT paper is being made tough. So what if I teach only the first two and I drop this one and this question comes in the examination? Then you will tell, no, sir would have taught this. When this doesn't come, you will say, sir has simply wasted 1 hour with this. Yeah? Can't do, but we have to do whatever that comes in our way. Understood? So 1, 2, 3, and 4 are the answers here. Then one more thing I have left. Is it normal or 11th one, no? 11th one, yeah. This can be or I think I have in my laptop only. I'll check this. No, this is not my laptop. Not this one? Correct? Now they are asking the first one, can we get 3 faces with blank? Can we get? Yes, possible. So first one you tick. So naturally our answers will be A or C. Yes or no? Now we have to check for 4 and what? 4 and 2. Yeah. Check with 2. Check with 2. The black shades will not club together. Yes or no? Black shades will be apart. Only these black shades will be joined at this juncture. Okay. So anyways, 2 is not our answer. So 4 can be our answer. Yes. So 1 and 4 only. Okay. Done.